Yes, welcome to Gubala Urban Farm. Today we have these pigs here. They have made 12 weeks or 3 months of age. So we are going to be taking their weights. We want to see their weight. We are going to be weighing them at this moment. And another thing, we are going to relocate them. We are going to move them from this unit to a bit wider space, because here they are now competing a lot. The space is now not enough for them. There are 10 inside here, and in terms of feeding, they are now over competing for feed, especially in this little trough that we had made for piglets. So they have now reached a grower stage. We are going to be changing the feed, and then we are going to also put them in another sty unit. So we're going to be dividing them 5-5. This is one of the units that we are going to put these pigs. This is one of them. You are going to be putting 5 in here and 5 in the other unit. So we're going to put 5 here and 5 the other side. So here, one of the things that we have modified, we had this feeding trough, all of it. We were just putting feeds in here and they feed. So we decided to put it into sections so that each pig can feed at a particular moment alone. So when we put feed in the whole trough, we discovered that the energetic pigs, or those that are more stronger, can feed a lot. They can even sleep in the feed and eat alone, and others could not feed very well. So we decided to divide this whole trough in 2 units so that each pig can be feeding at a particular moment without fighting. So here we have 7 units that we put in here, so we can put 7 pigs, but we are going to put 5, and also the 5. Okay, another 5, we are going to put them in this one. We had also divided it well here, 7 units within the trough, so we are going to put 5 here. And then let's go and try to measure them and see how they are in terms of weight at this moment at 12 weeks. So we normally target 24 weeks, that is 6 months. We expect to attain the slaughter weight that we want. So let's go and try to measure them and try to take the weights, and then we will be comparing them to the previous time we weighed them, because we last weighed them at 8 weeks. So after 4 weeks, we are going to repeat the same exercise to see. You need to weigh pigs so that you can see whether you are feeding, you are attaining the right results, or whether the feed they take is actually working. So let's go and try to take the weights. We are going to be using this kind of scale. We had our digital scale, but it is not yet assembled to be effectively used for weighing these pigs. So we are going to take efforts to measure them, to weigh them using this spring balance. It will take a lot of energy in terms of lifting them, because they are now a little bit heavy. But we are going to do it, and you should also be doing it so that you don't just feed your pigs randomly. You need to be knowing what you are feeding and the results before you go too far to complain about either the feed or something else, yet you had the chance to tackle on it early before it gets worse. Some people, you can feed a pig and then sell it at 1 year with 25 kgs. Yet if you had measured it at 3 months, at 4 months, and know that it is not adding on weight, maybe you could have found a solution and change the breed or something else. So our spring balance is ready. and we are going to be measuring them. So some we may need to know which breed is this. So for this one, there are P90s. P90 is a commercial bovine that more suitable for pork. So that's why we need even to take the weights to see if they are really adding on weight. So we are going to be putting one in this bag here. This is what we are going to use manually. Everything is going to be done until they are all finished. So first, this one is 37 kilograms. This is 37 kilograms. So 37. Okay, let's get another. Number 2. I mean, this 32. This is a certain bit. So this one is 32 kilograms. Yes, we are taking that. Number 2 is 32 kilograms. 32. So we're taking another one. This 37 also. 37 kilograms. 37. This is 33 kgs. Okay. This is 37. So now 5 is 37 kgs. So that has been the exercise. We have finished. We've weighed them, and you need to take the records. And for us, we have been measuring them at 12 weeks, that is 3 months, and we found that the most heavy one is 37 kgs. Actually, those are 3, and the least one is 21 kilograms. So it is a better exercise to know how you are feeding and how the feeds are reacting to, or how the pigs are reacting to the feeds that you give them. So you need to take weights. Now we are going to be shifting to grow up kind of feed and see how they are going to be at 16 weeks. That will be our next weighing exercise. This has been a manual one. It is so tiresome, and we have been sweating all along, as you've seen. So we are going to try to find a digital scale. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube, Gubala Urban Farm, TikTok, Gubala Urban Farm, and ask us any question that you want about this kind of work, piggery, and other projects that we're doing.